Hi guys, you guys are welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing okay. So guys, I know that bloggers actually do too much, but most times I don't think everything they say is 100% lie. Most times it's just padded. You remember when this video trended, the Carter guy and Chioma, see them? Then Davido had that fourth son, got another person pregnant, and Chioma broke off the engagement, and she was actually seeing this Dubai based guy. So when he broke, people try to say it's a lie, and to me, I'm someone that believes okay, it's a lie until we have a concrete evidence, no problem. But it actually comes back to, you finally see there are some truths actually in it. This guy was now dragged when Cutie broke the news. People felt it was a lie, posted that video of he and Chioma. So people said it was the friend, that they've been childhood friend and all. And I remember that period Davido went to Sophia's page to go and say my money dey show. You remember that time this thing was trending. So finally I'm happy that Chioma and Davido have made peace, but it doesn't disregard the fact that there was a truth, because this guy have come out to confirm that he actually had a relationship with Chioma. So this is what King Carter wrote. He said, "You all should stop associating me with a thing of the past." Are you hearing it? If there is no future, if there was no past, he will not be saying this. If they didn't date, there will not be like a thing of the past. I'm no longer affiliated with Chioma. There is nothing between us. Are you hearing it? These blogs should stop calling me former in-law. I am nobody's in-law. Never was an in-law. So if you want to know who he's throwing these shades at, is to Cutie, because he actually made a post saying that if you're praying for my downfall, look at the people that are praying for me to succeed. And in that post he had a pastor, a herbalist, and like a Muslim. They were all together in one picture. So the guy says, you pray for me to fall, these people, that means that literally everybody is praying for him to succeed. So Cutie Jewels carried down news and said, our former in-law has a message for you all. From our former in-law King Carter to those he may consign. And he posted that particular video of Hausa pastor and a whatever Baba praying for him. So he now responded with that comment, because they called him an in-law, and it's with regards to Chioma and Davido. So this is where the guy now came out to say, I'm not nobody's in-law. This is the original post the guy made, saying, in case you dey pray for my downfall, see people where they pray for me. Cute come write her own. Now the guy is out saying, I dated Chioma, but it's in the past. And it's when you marry someone becomes an in-law, and I was never an in-law. So for people who called bloggers out for saying Chioma dated this guy, I think it's right for you guys to see the truth and know that most times it's not as it is. But it's okay, I don't blame you guys, because now you've seen evidence. You can now say okay, yes, but not that you guys were wrong for not believing them, because I know a lot of lies fly around in the news setting. So the guy now said that, but one thing I like Chioma about, Chioma is not going to even respond. Chioma is going to be living her life, looking beautiful, and okay, like moving on. So but this guy is constantly being involved in everything that has to do with Chioma, because of Davido and because of their celebrity status. When you look at the comment section, if you see how people, let's see how people are reacting to this. So you have to understand that people have come to understand that, oh, so you guys were dating before. Some people came after Chioma, called out all sorts of names, that why would she go and date somebody that has 5 baby mama again? Did they swear for her? How does she go from frying pan to fire? Like, you left Davido because he's having a lot of baby mamas, and you went to someone that still has baby mamas in queue. Do you get? So that it doesn't make sense. Why would she even do that? Like I always say, we're always judges when it comes to other people's life, because they are celebrities and it's displayed for us, and you need to talk, something has to be talked about, and because everybody knows them, it's going to bring traffic. You know, they talk about everything they do, but you just know that your own life is not different, right? But just because it's not there for everybody to see and judge and give you different opinion. So when you're commenting on this kind of thing, you have to be kind to the other person. That is what me I always preach. Someone said Cutie, he's talking to you. It was obvious he was referring to Cutie because Cutie called him our former in-law. Thanks for reminding me that the whole affair was just a fling, but there was an affair. So she knocked is saying not him admitting he had something to do with her. He just put the facts straight. Chioma don't fall my hand, sha. What was Chioma thinking dating this kind of guy? This serial baby daddy. Omo na wow. You see? That's how they've come for Chioma now. Wetin happen now? He still dump her and she went back to her vomit. The vomit her fans were insulting that she had sense. Wonder shall never end. Even lawyer was telling him to leave Chioma alone, that she's for Davido. Wetin happen? I'm here. I'm her fans, but it's not but I'm her fan, but it's true. Didn't Davido break up? Now Chioma, Davido are back together. So what is wrong with what I said? If now say they are not together, una go still come talk. Anyway, what this person is trying to say is that Chioma and Davido are back. Just leave the English that is disjointed. That they are back. That they are back together. We know that, and we're happy for them. Nobody is against them being together. The essence of this is that this King Carter has come to lay the fact straight that I dated Chioma while he broke up with Davido. While Davido was, having a different baby mamas, Chioma went to a guy that had a lot of baby mamas too, and they were an item because there were videos of them together in the beach. But now Chioma has gone back to Davido, and the engagement was not really like broken off. Just she said, I needed space. I need to know if I can still do this particular journey with you. And in the midst of that, this guy happened, and now it's a thing of the past. So I don't see why they keep recalling him, but I can't even stop that. It's the culture. If you have anything to do with any celebrity, whenever anything is talked about that celebrity, you must be dragged back into it. Whatever they had going is a thing is in the past. You can choose to interpret it however you want. They have both moved, period. Okay, things of the past should remain in the past. But the guy is not the guy is just, some people does not have that thick skin, to withstand this social media buha. If not that he had a thing to do with Chioma, we would have never known about him. So I don't know. Chioma is made for this kind of life, because no matter how you want to talk, you're not going to hear shishi from her. She's not going to dignify whatever you're saying. She's not going to make you relevant. If only this guy just kept quiet. Now the guy himself has confirmed the rumor. But is it wrong that Chioma dated the guy? I doubt. It's not a bad thing. She broke off with Davido. Is she supposed to, when you break up with someone, do you plan to get back? Break up most times doesn't mean we're getting back. But if getting back happens because they have a child together, it's beautiful. At that point, let's assume Chioma moved on with her life, right? And it was this guy she's dating, and maybe she decides to say, okay, Ifeanyi's dad is coming back, let me move back to the guy, and something happened and they broke up and the relationship did not work. Why is it an issue? So don't blame Chioma because she dated this guy. Even if you say the guy has 1,000 baby mamas, one day he will choose to marry, and he can marry anybody he likes. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and please do not forget to subscribe. Bye.